Okay, this is what we're dealing with today. She wants it all nubs. Now, these are our neighbor's trees, but you can see where it's been pruned before and then the growth. So what I'm going to do is make that one, that's a real good example. You can see the nubs and the new growth. So what that looks like, I'm gonna make that look like. Now, y'all, this is my new favorite chainsaw from Echo, the 2511T. I anticipate I'll be using this a little bit, but the brunt of the work is going to come from the PPT-2620 pole saw. That's where I'm going to do most of it. You can see it's pretty high tree. So most of the work's going to come from there, but I anticipate having to use that. Got the Shuriken, bar oil. I'm going to fuel them both up, bar oil and gas, and get started on this and give you all some time lapse on this tree right here. Okay, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm doing my preliminary walk around. Let's see that little nub right there, and those little nubs right there, and especially right there. That's what I'm going to take it down to. That's where it was before, and it's grown out this much, so that's what I'm going to trim it back to. Am I a professional arborist? No. Can I do stuff like this? Yep, and I love doing stuff like this. So I love chainsaw work. I just wish I was more knowledgeable and better at it. Okay, I love that little saw. Been running with it for several months now, and it's reliable. It's perfect for little jobs. You can just grab it. So it's been a great addition to the arsenal in my truck. What I did was, as you can tell, I went around and just cleared me some working room, and I pick up as I go, because the last thing you want to do is be going around a tree with a chainsaw in your hand looking up and have tripping hazards. So clean up as you go for safety and for aesthetic, so it looks good for the neighbors, that you keep your workspace tidy as you go. I'm also hoping, I don't know this will happen, but if the neighbors want theirs trimmed, I'm hoping they'll see me out here and come ask me if I want those. But that's a side note. But anyway, the 2511T, love it. Like I said, been using it. So I went around. Now I'm going to grab the PPT and go to work with it. All right, that's all that's left. So I'm going to let y'all watch me take that down. Let's see. Yeah, out there. get that one down. All right, there you go. And I went ahead and went around the entire circle. There's the brush pile, and blew it off and cleaned it up real nice, because I mean, everybody's seen this trailer sitting out here all day, so I don't want them thinking P&H Lawn Care leaves a mess. Plus, if they ever want my services. But there's the brush pile. There's what's left of that. Guys, I love that 2511T. And y'all saw the chain come off a few times on that 2620 PT-2620. But I think part of that is the type of tree I was cutting. Plus I let it get really low on bar oil, which I shouldn't, but it popped off I think 3 times. But cutting them Bradford pears like that, it happens. So, but I bought that thing in 2017 or 2018. So I've had it 4, 5, 6, 7 years. And y'all, if you don't have one, get one. You can pick up money all the time with that thing, and you can do tree jobs that you normally wouldn't be able to do, and make some more money. So yeah, get you one of those. It's paid for itself several times. That's my recommendation on it. Going home at dark, gotta love it. 10 after 5, but anyway, guys, that PPT-2620, I've done videos on it before. I posted it on Instagram, yada yada yada. Like I said, I bought it in 2017, 2018, but that pole saw has got me tree jobs that I would otherwise turn down, but it has paid for itself so many flipping times it ain't even funny. So you can get extra work, especially work this time of year whenever you can't do anything else. People know you can do tree jobs. That's great. And that 2511T, some of you guys have commented that you had it and it's junk, it didn't last. I've been running with it, I don't know, a few months. I got it during the summer sometime, June, July, August, somewhere around in there. But I love it for jobs like that. Whenever you drop them limbs down, and that's all you're doing is cutting little limbs up, and you don't want to fight something like the 620 PW or something like that. You can hold it with one hand, hold branches with the other. It's just been an awesome little saw, I think. So yeah, the 2620 and pole saw and the 2511T, check them out, guys. I've been happy with them. So anyway, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you don't mind. Hopefully I'm going to be out all week, and if I'm out here doing this all week, if the weather lets me, I'll be putting out content for you guys. So have a good evening, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right.